How's it going? Are we gaming? Any gamers in the chat? Any climbers? Zero damage leopard. What is happening on the Pokemon Unite ladder? I mean, I'm playing Mew. Surely nothing can go wrong this game, right? We don't even have a guy that has a Pokemon. He's just playing. Oh, there we go. It transformed into a Mewtwo with a very colorful build. Not saying it's bad, it's just very colorful. Like 3 very different colors. No muscle, no scope. Garfsoul punch fast. Bangle because it's a new item. And then weakness policy because everyone loves that item. The build seems fine. Seems okay. They got Snorlax God on the Decidueye though. So good thing he's not on Snorlax because he was Snorlax God. Okay, the Mewtwo mugged us on some XP. As they do. I got that. Probably wasted that boosted. We got the lost it anyway though. Got that too. They wasted Doll and the guy tanked it. Nice. So what my Lapras did wrong there was he knew my Electro Ball was on cooldown because I just stolen the top right one. If he just only focused on hitting them and didn't actually damage the mid one and waited my Electro Ball to come back up, I'd probably get that too. Sad. Plus, if we had an XP share user in this lane, I'd be 5, and I probably could have stopped that gank from happening. I'm fine. Savage Jack too. We just can't get to mid bees. That's a big one at least. He's focus band.
Oh my gosh.
Slow smoke? Man was in that bush. To his focus band. Doing good damage in, but I'm like the only one actually hitting them. We should hit this objective. We have everyone down here. They don't have everyone down here. That guy's dead. It's ridiculous. There's a base here? No, I can't.
Leave me alone!
Okay. You watched the video I made about MMR? I'm glad you liked it. I wasn't sure how it was going to be perceived, the video I recorded. Because the video was less about what's happening to Chris and all them, And it was more just an explanation as to what MMR is, because I feel like it's a term that gets thrown out a lot in like different Unite communities and different Unite streams. And I think like for those of you guys that aren't like don't have experience from other games are probably oftentimes like kind of confused what it means. So I just wanted to have something on my YouTube that explained it, so we could always point back to that, you know? Yeah, I figure Unite's like the first MOBA or first like game with a true ranked experience for a lot of people. It feels so impossible for some reason, man. It's like no one's getting any kills in the fights. Really gets my blue buff, man. Okay, that's an objective. The base. We have hoop ult as well. We need it. Oh, our hoop is really deep. K9 got a cap off somehow. It's a really... Oh my god, why are we ulting, man? What are we forcing this fight for over here? I can't even take that. Okay, we should be in the lead. My Lapis cap just never goes. There's Oryx, and I want to play for top cap. He gets it. Oh, he canceled it. He definitely had that if he wanted it. Got him. Oh. It's being ripped. I'm never stopping this mammal, but I can stop him from basing. I don't even have a Mewtwo-Eye, neither do they. It's actually the battle of no Mewtwo-Eyes. Okay, as a Hoopa player, right? You can never ult like that. You can never just, like, sometimes pulling the trigger as Hoopa is good, right? I'm not saying you should never start the fight with Hoopa, but like, you have to look at the game state. Like, it's either we're ahead or close battle, and like, we're at like a stalemate basically, right? You lose value, like you stop being a support when you press your ult, right? You lose your portal and you lose your knockback and your mobility. Like, you have to use that to your advantage first. And then if you see a window to ult and like instantly like stun their range and burst them, yeah, you go for it. But at the same time, I'm also farming for 13 and getting a blue buff. And also the portal was in the middle of the fight. Like, I can't even make it there, but it's fine. It worked out, but it was scary. I'm not cooking anyone. I'm just, you know, trying to give some advice to you guys as someone that's played a boatload of Hoopa games.